Hey. All right.
Yeah, that's how you went out. Yeah.
B-side.
I'll step all over you. Well, that's the B-side. We're in the green room. That's how it happens.
We always step all over each other.
Sometimes we step on each other and then all over each other. Wait, what are we talking about?
Anyhow, this is chilling in the green room.
Yeah, welcome back, fam. This is Philly D.
Mr. Gemini.
Yeah, we're just chilling. This is the B-sides. This is us in the green room getting ready to do I'm Telling You. This is, our warm-up. That's how we do.
We're getting warmed up with some liquid swords.
The S words.
The S words.
Yeah, man.
I love that.
I love that dude, all the time. That's still one of my favorite things. It really is. That's
classic.
It is classic. It just came out of nowhere.
The liquid S words. The S words, right?
Well, and so this makes me think of this. So there's this thing where they took, and it was a meme or whatever. I don't know, whatever, as a post. So there's this thing I was seeing where it's this entire paragraph about how the brain doesn't need to have all of the letters in the correct order. If the first letter and the last letter of the word are still correct, all the ones in between can be mixed up and your brain will still see that word. So that's kind of interesting about how the brain perceives that information.
You see what you want to see.
Well, I mean that's perception, but I'm talking about the way your brain interprets information.
Right. But yeah, you're saying the same thing. You see what you want to say. Like your brain is interpreting things in a certain way. They're going to fill it. Well, it does that. It fills in the gaps to make it like there's a checkpoint when it goes through your brain where it basically goes, have I seen this before? Do I know what this is? And it's making connections all the time. And it's going, if this is pertinent, okay, let it go through. Okay, this gets this kind of flag, And that's what happens. And then
Science.
Science, yeah, it's all science.
Is that what you're saying, science?
I guess.
Not buying it.
That's why we're here.
Well, no, and this goes back to that conversation we had about theta and stuff when your brain is uploading new information. So you're programming your brain in that sense. We've talked about how even now as an older or elder, or you yourself can actually reprogram what you got going on, redo the machine in a sense.
As we were saying, scientists were looking into the fact that, kids up until about the age of 7, right, are in this theta state for most of that time. Right.
Well, the information I've seen would say that the data supports the idea that the first 7 years, so from birth up until you turn 7 years old, basically, the first 7 years of your life is where your body or computer is basically just hardware, software, empty, needing programs. And what you learn is what becomes your programs. And that's how you...
Well, and that basically your young mind it's in information mode. It's just gathering data and just trying to piece it together and make sense of it.
Yeah, they say like before you're 7, you could probably learn, who knows how many languages, 7, 12, just however you apply it. So as you continue to feed the children and they find these connections, the brain just makes additional, and so they become supposedly more intelligent, have a larger capacity for retaining knowledge and information and how to use it. And
right, but there's something about being in that state though, and the theta state, kind of a more oneness, a feeling of oneness, a connectivity with everything in a way. Like there's a curiosity about everything. Like I remember being that age, and there's a curiosity about everything from the sun to the way grass grows to why is the sky blue? We said before, like there's everything, just you're in awe of everything. I guess that's a good way to put it. Like everything is kind of painted with a light hue of gold.
the thing that I see there is like Johnny Five, where he's like input, and he's like reading the encyclopedias, like just like flipping through the pages, and yeah.
But in a way, that is what we're doing as children. But it's kind of like it's not the things it's the experience itself that we're looking for, like that we're reaching out, touching things, and discovering motion, discovering if I exert myself in this direction for a while, like things over here just start to travel away from me, and like all these different things that you realize about the physical reality that you are part of. It's so much about discovering yourself, really. We're in the green room.
Yeah, this is
and we've already been drinking for a little bit, so.
I mean, you have. I just started as well.
Good stuff there.
Yeah, I didn't. I might have had a few of these earlier.
A few.
One and a half went on.
How many is a few, son?
I had, two technically, because one without you, then one with you.
All right, can you step out of the car, please?
I've already tangented. I can't tangent it any further. So I'm just gonna stay right here.
You're driving the conversation in a very reckless and endangering manner, and please give me your keys and come with me.
Dude, if we had keys to this, there's problems here. Nobody has keys to this. Nobody has registration or ownership. There's not a title. There's like that. No, I was here when I got here. I don't know what this is. They just like start walking the other way.
I just walked. I don't even know this guy. Who is this?
Yeah, there's no ownership here. We only want to own our own stuff. That's what this is about.
What is ownership anyway?
Perception, just like time and distance and space and I don't know, all that stuff. What? It's green room. It's green room.
And beer.
We're in the green room. We can do whatever we want. Like, whatever we want. Don't look at me like that. That's
you make me really uncomfortable when you look at me like that.
Are you breaking an oath with me, bro?
Like, please don't look at me in that tone of voice.
You shut your mouth when you talk to me. Yeah, stuff like that. I don't know, but that's what we do.
So I'm digging the new equipment.
Oh yeah, well I was actually just about to say something about that. Yeah, we've fully upgraded. Hopefully,
I mean it's always kind of a process, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, as we grow, so does the show, so does the equipment, so does. I have nipples, Greg. Could you milk me? Yeah. He just did something that invoked that from me. He played with his own teat. Dude, we're in the green room. I told on you. I'm allowed to. I've been drinking. You can't blame me.
I'll drink to that. Salud.
Nazdrovya.
So.
Oh. Sorry, I crinkled my.
The point is no point. This is like Seinfeld, I guess. The point is to have no point. Oh, you're gonna. Yeah.
Well, this is now. We have, dude. It's green room. Shh. What are you, my mom? Actually, my mom would be like, "Do you have enough ice? Do you need some more? Did you want some lime with that?" No, I'm good, Ma. Thanks. Dude, my mom's dope.
Do you want a Coke, man?
This is like a Sprite commercial.
So I could get you a Coke if you want a Coke. Hey, Ma!
$7 for a Coke. Sorry, that was... Mom, meatloaf! No, I don't want no meatloaf. Oh. Seltzer.
Was this the same one? Yeah. I do like that one. I'm not a seltzer guy myself.
I'm not a seltzer guy. And I'm not really even like a huge like hoppy guy. However, this dry hop seltzer that I drink is It's neither, and I enjoy both. It's a little bit of that like Sprite, because you know it is a seltzer, so it's like bubbly, champagne-y. It tickles my nose, the bubbles. And it also has just that little bit of like a hop to it, where it gives you that beer style influence. To me, it's almost like an old fashioned farmhouse kind of, saison or something almost, where it's a little bit of that Sprite champagne and then a little bit of that hop to it. So I don't know. It's
no, it's weirdly refreshing, but it's still got that flavor, almost like you'd put seltzer into a container that already had maybe a little bit of beer sitting in the bottom, but better,
But better.
You know what I'm saying? And then low on calories and stuff, but it's got a lot of flavor. It's like a man's seltzer,
And
not to be sexist at all, but just
So and this
if
is
you
how,
don't like the fruity flavors and stuff, you just like the flavor of the hops.
They got a bunch of other flavors. There's like blood orange and watermelon. And my thing was, I got into doing them when I was on this very much low carb, high protein diet, where if I was going to drink, hey, I didn't really want to do a lot of alcohol.
Was this the carnivore diet?
It was prior to, because getting into that, I kind of weaned myself for a couple of weeks, because when I did the carnivore straight off, there was no drinking. It was 28 days, protein only, where it was like eggs and meat, and that's all I had. No milk, no juice, no just
water.
that.
For
Water
liquid
and green tea. I drink, me, I drink a lot of tea. That's my thing. I like green and black, just real easy, real simple. It's good for the joints and stuff, and general health and whatever else. So it's a good raw tea, I think. So I don't get crazy or fancy. But yeah. So I came across it because when I was doing that and wanted to make sure I was trying to cut back as much as possible, I was, I'm gonna give it a try. Just for poopies and ha-has, I did it, and come to find out, I'm like, you know what? It's actually that's actually pretty good. And before you know it, 2 or 3 later, and it's just like, I kind of like this. Low alcohol. It's not too much bubble, not too much Sprite. Like it just is. And it's got like that little hop where it's like, I'm almost kind of drinking a beer, but not really. That's like, it's almost like a weird saison. Like,
well, you were telling me too that it was like a mental thing for you, that you were like, no, I'm going to be open to new things. I'm going to be willing to try, go out on a limb and try new things. And that was interesting. I'm the same way about that. That's, even though I'm not a big seltzer guy, that one's not bad. Anyhow,
you're not bad.
The whole green room's not going to be about beer, I hope.
Well, it's seltzer.
And beer.
Well, I mean, you're drinking. Well, I did drink it. So there was some
No, it's
beer.
just that thing. Like anything you say, I can just go, and beer.
Isn't that like the fortune cookie thing, but it's like in bed?
Yeah, because you can use it anywhere. It's like, dude.
You will make many wise decisions in bed. You will be most fortuitous and joyful in bed. That's what,
It doesn't always apply, but, well, even when it doesn't, it's still funny.
I don't know. I think I do some of my best thinking in bed, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just saying.
I guess that sounds better than on the toilet.
You're on the toilet. You are the toilet.
Wow.
I couldn't even say it.
Wow.
I tried, but it didn't happen, bro.
All right, no, it's cool. It's cool.
It is cool.
So how you doing, man?
I do very well. How do you do?
I do fine, Mr. Johnny 5.
Dude, no, Johnny 5, we went over this before. Johnny 5 was the coolest robot ever. He would never sound like that.
No, he wouldn't.
Never. Not even like a little bit.
That's the joke within the joke.
You're a joke within the joke.
Even Johnny 5 has
set
more
yourself up
personality.
for-
You are the you.
You're the guy.
You're good. You.
No, you the guy.
No, you.
This is what happens, bro. Like, dude, for real.
So, B-sides.
Well,
this is the warm up. This is just right now. Okay, check.
This
1,
is
2.
not the this is not the real show. This is
pay no attention at all to the man behind the curtain.
This is just a tribute.
This is not the real song, but this is just a tribute.
No, couldn't remember the first interview, so this is just a tribute. but you had it was the best. It was the best interview we ever did. You had to be there. This is just a tribute.
Mr. Black, I love you. Ooh.
I don't even know what that means.
Oh, well, okay. Anyhow.
You're not going to educate me? Dude, that's messed
Jack
up.
Black?
You're Jack Black.
Who doesn't know Jack Black?
No, wait, what do you mean?
Who?
Wait, what?
What?
What's on first?
No, it's who's on first.
What's on second?
I don't know.
That's third base.
Beyond classic. Oh, you're really enjoying that. The whole show is going to be about your...
If you let it be. Why do you...
Your...
See, you keep saying this.
And beer.
No, you keep saying that it's like always about me. Yet somehow you keep bringing the focus back to me.
You were the one that started with it.
You said with the...
No, you say.
No, you.
No, you.
You're the guy.
It's not about me. It's about you.
I love how all the new equipment currently is still working and very well. We need a fact checker and someone to actually run the equipment for us.
Let me see this thing. What can we do with this?
Oh, he's gonna play. Yeah. So here's the deal. You at home, you can't see it because again, we're in the interweb stuff.
The interweb.
Yeah. No, we have new equipment, which means that we can now have our own kind of quick fact checker because everything is. Yeah. See how sensitive it is? Dude, I told you can't.
No, but that's part of the pizzazz right now. Don't ruin it by talking about it. Don't talk about it.
Don't talk about it. It makes it crawl back up. Dude, I can turn
Breakfast Club.
I can turn your mic off. You know this, right? I have the power. Yeah, last time you had the power.
Go ahead.
This time I have the power. No, it's because the clicky thingy.
Oh, this thingy.
No, the other clicky thingy. And then these clicky.
I hear your ice cubes. B-sides.
I can actually cut that and post that in him. That's going to be so easy.
B-sides.
Oh, you can be like...
You got that.
What's that? Oh, because I'm a DJ. That's what I do. Well, that's what I did.
What was that? That scene in Men in Black?
I don't know which scene. There's so many good ones.
Yeah, where he comes into the mailroom and he's...
It's Men in Black 2.
Okay.
Yeah, where like the biz is there.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Whoops. What? It just like starts going off and you're just like, what the hell?
I wish I could even,
Yeah, boom, boom.
It was that, yeah.
I know, he just like, they keep going back and forth on it. Yeah,
beautiful.
What? And it's like all different. Everybody's just like, wait, what's going on? Yeah, and then, oh God, what's the actor's name? What's his name? Plays his partner, the white dude. Yeah, what's white dude's name?
You're gonna put me on the spot with a name, knowing how bad my brain is.
You wanted something to look up. Now you can look it up, so you can just be like, Men in Black cast, boom, and there it is. Yeah, people at home, they can hate us right now. But like we already know this.
It's terrible that you don't know this right off the bat. It's Tommy Lee. That's who it was.
Yeah, Tommy Lee Jones.
I didn't even have to actually see it on the screen.
He
but I was
played
like,
Two-Face. I loved him in Two-Face. He did a dope Two-Face.
Yeah, there he is.
Didn't he also do The Fugitive? Wasn't that? That's him, right? That's the guy.
Yeah, that's the guy right there.
That's the guy.
That's him right there.
Him, yeah, that guy.
Like he don't play. Look at that guy.
See how loud the clicky thing is. Dude,
yeah, it is loud, but it's.
That's why I said I'll just turn off your mic, and then maybe it doesn't pick it up as much. Could you maybe you just need to talk less? Is that? No, this is why we need a fact checker that's in another room, in a sense.
Not in another room, but just maybe
outside of the imagination threshold. How about that?
My imagination threshold has no limits, but
My threshold with you was gone 5 minutes ago.
Just stop it. Just stop.
That's
Do
what
I sound like I'm in the corner now? I sound like I'm in the. What if I'm over here? Or maybe I'm over here. Who knows? And,
I don't even know where to go with this right now.
You don't have to go anywhere.
Well, it's because we're in the green room.
Besides.
Yeah, that was dope. I mean, for real, no, you put it in there, like you sold it. That was good. That was good stuff. I'm just saying, man. Whenever you sell it,
I'm telling you.
No, that's coming up next. Yeah, no, because dude, we're gonna have it. So, this is what's great. We're gonna start scheduling the content so that when the fresh stuff comes out, it's this one, then that one, because we're doing our live stuff now. So we do our recordings and then we throw it up, and so we have our live. It's dude.
Yeah, that's gross, man.
You are gross, but yeah, no, we're doing our live stuff. So we're putting out new releases every Wednesday at 8. That's it's super dope on our dude's station, directionsandmusic.org.
Right.
I'm in the car driving and I'll hear a certain track and I'll just kind of like screenshot it so I can grab, hey, that's that track that I wanted. Oh yeah. And then come back later and actually resample it and then play around with it, make a beat and stuff.
Right.
It's pretty dope.
Nice.
Yeah, I know, but we get to, we're lucky enough to be on that show or on his station with our show.
Well, just to get the opportunity. I think it's really cool, but
you're an opportunity.
I have trouble calling it a show. Like the two of us talking, but I guess it's a show.
Dude, we are the show.
You're the show.
No, look at the monkeys dance.
No,
clap,
it's
clap.
your
clap,
drama
clap.
that just brings it every time. And no, you're the show. The show must go on. So Tommy Lee Jones. Yeah. Hey, how about here? Why don't you drive your new beast that you put together? This is really beautiful.
I already did this.
Nobody can see this, but I mean, everything was already solid gold, but this is just marvelous.
I already did this. I know what I'm doing. I already know how to drive. Stay in your lane.
All right. All right. Wait. Whoa. You okay? It's that seltzer. That's what that is.
That's the one drawback on occasion. If you don't have like enough in the belly, the seltzer does like want to fight back a little bit.
It's just kind of a little bubbly.
It's compliments to the chef kind of stuff.
A lot bubbly.
Yeah, it's not like full on like. Brrr. It's just like herp. Just a little tugboat.
So anyway, I thought we were talking about something. I can't remember now. And it was
the new equipment and how you don't have to put manly in your mouth.
Well,
Oh yeah, and the fact that we can do actual fact checkers and stuff and.
Oh, what? Why are you looking at me like that?
Because I can.
That's just really disturbing when you do it.
You're really disturbing when you do that.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna. Oh, there it is. Just a little.
Don't do that.
It was just the tip, just to see how it feels. It was quick.
Ouch, you're on my hair.
Oh, I love playing that game. It's a good game. Ouch, not so deep. Not my favorite. Sometimes.
Dude, come on. This took a totally different direction now. There may be children listening.
Green Room. You have to be at least 18 to be in here.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, you are a consenting adult. You are willingly listening to our voice. Oh, it's so sad. I felt really bad right there. I wanted to cry a little bit for you. I mean, we enjoy this, but I mean, you don't have to. You know what I mean?
That's a delicious sounding beverage. All I can hear is yeah.
Macarena.
Yeah, the jiggling baby.
Oh, go ahead, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, are you out? Do you need more?
I was trying to save it.
Well, I mean, it's Green Room, so I mean, you can. I'll keep them entertained if you want to disappear.
keep them entertained.
Just bring me back something too. Yeah, bring me another seltzer. See, this is why we need a fact checker as well as like slash gopher
and Funyuns and 3 pizzas, man, with everything on them.
With wait, no.
What?
Wait, what? Dude, if he's not back in 10 minutes, I'm calling Domino's. I'm sorry. That was hilarious.
Anyhow, yeah.
Yeah, no. Well, yeah, you know what? Hey, yeah, right. Which I think at that point it's probably, you needed the beverage. I need an alternate. I think we're pretty warmed up. I mean, I'm all hot and bothered as usual.
Get on the mic. No, I like the new setup. It feels very comfortable. I'm rocking, man. Get some more paper like this, and I can.
It's somewhere in the house.
I may have some too.
It's coming from somewhere inside the house.
I like how this really picks up my voice so clearly, and I don't have to be like right on top of the mic necessarily.
When you do, you sound different.
You sound different.
Thank you for noticing.
Picture, if you will.
Oh, I know, right? But these are the
Imagine a world. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Like I'm right on top of that. Like I don't even have to. I can be all the way over here. I can hear my voice. Just. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Sorry,
dude. I literally just like had the scene in my head of old school where they're like sitting there talking about using earmuffs, and he's just like. You know, it's like, oh, you gotta do earmuffs, and it's like dick shit, cock balls, and you're just like, yeah, we're not trying to celebrate here, Frank. Right? I'm explaining. So you're over here just like playing with it. I'm like 12, and this is the first time you're discovering your penis. You're like, oh, I can put it over here, and I can put it.
That's messed up.
Yeah, all right. That was my analogy. How do you like that?
Yeah, that's what
was good.
That's our metaphor.
Yeah,
because it's the manly.
Shoot it over me.
So anyhow, I would say as a sound check goes, this is pretty good.
Yeah, there ain't no dumbbells in here. All right, cool. We're gonna take a break, and then we're gonna come back at it, and we're gonna do what I'm telling you. So, hey fam, thanks for listening to the B-sides. We're about to get out of the green room. We'll see you in a hot minute.
All right.
Peace.
Peace.